welcome to Holistic Pink channel. Hi guys, thank you for the viewers.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning. Yan. Enjoy lang muna natin yung music. So again, first of all, I'd like to thank all the viewers right now sa lahat na nag-share ng links. Thank you so much. Inhale and exhale. Relax, everyone. Simulan natin ang araw na to with a positive note, with something healthy, something delicious like this. Usapang diet, usapang pagkain. Lahat yan, mag-share namin, pagkwekwentuhan namin, pagchichikahan namin for today. And with my good friends, with my beautiful friends, classmates, my co-para health natural coaches, and my co-naturopathic practitioners, yan, Doc Janice and Judith Alma. So guys, pakilala niyo naman yung sarili niyo sa kanila.
Okay, I'll start first. My name is Judith Alma, but you can call me JM. I am a mother. I am a pranic healer and Arhatic yogi practitioner. I'm also a naturopathy practitioner. I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm also an entrepreneur. Good morning, everyone.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Dr. Janice. I'm a physician, dermatologist. I'm also a naturopathic practitioner and a theta healer. So welcome to our live talk with Jay and Pink today.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you girls for joining me here on my first live streaming here in my YouTube channel. So again, let's talk about diet, no? Let's start with, sino nga ba talaga si Dr. Diet na nagbago ng buhay natin since we started studying in the Philippine Institute of Naturopathic Sciences? Lahat tayo naging estudyante dun sa PINS. No, if not because of PINS, paano naman yung alternative medicine or naturopathy here in the country, diba? So, kailangan pa natin pumunta ng ibang bansa para lang mag-aral ng naturopathy. But because of PINS, nakakahabol ang Pilipinas sa when it comes to naturopathy or alternative medicine. Alright, to start, ano ba talaga yung problema with our current diet right now? Or like, experience. So first things na gusto niyong sabihin when I ask you, how's your diet? So who wants to go first? Pag tinanong ko kayo, how is your diet?
I think I'll give the floor to Doc Janice as she was the one who started to discuss Dr. Diet last week. So, there you go, Doc Janice.
Okay. Sige. Actually, as a physician, a derman, no, madaming pumupunta sa akin sa clinic having allergies or hypersensitivity sa food. Like everyone, tayo, we also eat, right? And nakatakot kadalasan ng mga tao is yung term na bawal. Pag sinabi mo sa kanilang bawal kainin itong mga to, dyan na nag-start yung mga fears nila. Okay? So para hindi sila matakot, I always say sa akin walang bawal. Pero at least dapat ang bawat ginagawa natin may consequence. Correct? So, pag sinabi nila na, Doktor, hindi na ako nakakainin kung ganyan, no? Magsabihin ko, kung sa grocery ka nga talaga mamimili sa palengke, no, and then ang mga pagkain, stand, mga processed and manufactured, wala talaga tayong kakain. So, tinutuan ko sila to be very discerning sa ano yung mga dapat kainin. So, we start with whole food, meaning yung mga maliliit na pagkain. Yung walang pesticides, walang fertilizers, no? Walang uh, preservative, no? Let's start with that. Okay? JM, meron ka bang gustong idagdag pagdating sa mga kailangang pagkain, magandang pagkain ng Pilipinas?
Okay, so sabi mo nga, di ba, walang preservative, walang germicides or so the best thing is kailangan alam natin where do we get our food. But to lay the foundation first, we talk about doctor diet, we talk about nutrition. That's what we are being taught in PINS, Philippine Institute of Naturopathic Sciences. What is nutrition? Going back when I wasn't in my naturopathy journey then, I thought about diet is like kailangan yung meron kang certain pinapalo na lifestyle, di ba? Na what works for you. Which is, in PINS, we are taught na we have a lifestyle to follow. A healthy lifestyle, a balanced lifestyle when it comes to nutrition. So, dyan pumapasok in yung tinatawag natin, wellness lifestyle pyramid. Di ba? I think PINS has that, can you show that in the screen?
Yeah.
What is the wellness lifestyle pyramid? I'd like to go over it with you very fast para meron silang, ayan, yan ang ating sinusunod na this is not about the fad diet that you go to the merong keto diet. Nowadays, merong mga keto diet, intermittent fasting. There's a lot of diet going on right now. But this is the foundation of all the diet when it comes to nutrition, because it doesn't talk about what diet na to make you just fit, di ba? Ito yung yung talagang parang hierarchy of the nutrition. So the solid, yung kung makikita nyo sa baba, water ang nandyan. Water, because you can go without food for a day or more than a day or so, but you cannot go without water. As I've said last week in our topic about the 7 doctors, the main composition of our body and also our organs and system utilize and function provided the fact that we have enough or sufficient water or we are well hydrated. So if you notice sa wellness lifestyle pyramid, water is the main thing in that lifestyle. You have to keep hydrating yourself, your body, for our organs and system to function properly, right? So you have to drink. It says here that drink at least half a glass of water every hours with the 5 drops of lemon. Okay, 5 drops of lemon, it's just to make your water alkaline. Kung wala kayo, if you cannot provide to have yung mga tinatawag na ngayon ng mga, anong tawag doon, yung mga water filter, mga ina-alkaline na water. Oo, yung mga ganon. You can do that, guys. Yan yung mga practical ways. You can do that by just drop a 5 drops of lemon or calamansi. Automatically, your water will be alkalinized. Okay? Then second to that level, from the bottom, is it's what we call the fiber. We need a lot of fiber in our body. Dyan nagpo-fall yung mga vegetables and fruits natin. So kailangan we are more than the meat, we eat a lot of fibers, because as you notice yung intestine natin, tawag dito, hindi naman siya yung parang isang straight na intestine na parang pag dumaan dyan yung pagkain, i-detox mo, i-cleanse mo, tapos i-absorb nila yung nutrients, di ba? So, for us to have a proper digestion, you need to have enough fiber. So, you will get that from vegetables and fruits. And then, third to that level is the supplements. Supplements, okay, I've heard some of the discussion. There are other people opted not to have supplement. That's really okay, guys. It's really okay. But my take for that is supplements does not replace your nutrition or your food. That's why it's called supplements, okay? Because nowadays, at this point in time, when we're getting our food, we really know how the sources where we're getting. Supplements is to supplement to supplement what the food is. Kasi yung mga pinaggagalingan ng mga food natin, hindi na natin alam kung saan galing, di ba? And hindi lahat sila, we can be sure na nandyan lahat yung mga nutrients na kailangan ng katawan natin. That's where the supplement comes in. Yan yung nagiging function nila. But if you can afford talaga na lahat ng nutrients, vitamins, and minerals na kailangan ng katawan is by the food alone, by all means, di ba? But with the current lifestyle that we have, with the current, what's going on right now we have, kailangan rin natin talaga ng mga right supplements, quality supplements. So later on, we will be giving you some sources of where we can get this. And then, okay, going up from supplements, we need carbohydrates. Nandyan papasok yung mga whole grain varieties natin, preferably mga organically grown rice, yung mga tawag dito, yung mga bread and pasta, also yung mga sweet potatoes, yung mga kamote natin, there are actually carbohydrates. And then we go to lean and powerful proteins. Nandyan yung mga nuts, legumes, mga beans, mga tawag dito, mga natural cheeses, and then mga organically grown eggs. Diyan pumapasok yon, yung mga lean and powerful proteins natin. And then mga healthy fats like, kung patasa tayo ng patasa, so healthy fats we're going up to virgin olive oil, virgin coconut oil, yung mga flax seeds, avocado, yung mga walnuts natin, almonds, omega-3. Those are the healthy fats that we can also integrate in our lifestyle. And then going to parang from healthy fats, we move on to healthy herbs and spices. Nandiyan yung mga garlic, ginger, turmeric. Now, they are very, very powerful and packed with so many tawag dito, healing benefits na we can also integrate to our lifestyle. And then, of course, our lifestyle, wellness lifestyle, when we say well, it's a balance, okay? So, pumapasok din dito yung tea, yung pataas na yung red wine, and even on the top, yung mga sweets, yung mga plain and dark chocolate, yung cocoa, yung mga ganon. So, you see, this kind of pyramid wellness lifestyle, it's all about balance. And you put more what is good to you. So kung mapapansin mo, if you really study this is about being balanced in your life, with your diet and all the nutrition that you can get so that your body will remain and stay healthy and have a strong immune system. So hindi ka rin naman pinagbabawalang kumain ng mga may red wine pa nga dito, but it says here that like 1 to 2 glass, not more than 1 to 2 glass in a day pa nga. Tapos may sweets pa siya, very top, which is cocoa. So nandun yung balance. Hindi siya yung talagang, kasi there are other diets that you have to remove all the sweets, di ba? I forgot what's the name of that diet, na parang mag-shrink ka. This wellness lifestyle pyramid, definitely it's going to be just a byproduct na gaganda yung katawan mo. But it's more about being healthy, being stronger, and to keep you fit. Na makikita yan na at all levels, mentally, emotionally, when you follow this kind of diet, the way you think, the way you feel, it feels good. Kasi, di ba, there's a saying, you are what you eat. So it will be a reflection of your action, of all of these things when you really apply it. So it's about balance. It's just a byproduct na makikita mo yung results sa katawan mo. Gaganda rin, of course. But more than that, beyond that is the holistic effect on you of this wellness lifestyle pyramid. That's all.
Anyway,
Yes,
i-clarify lang natin itong pyramid na pinakita natin. No? It doesn't mean na yung chocolate nasa taas, na ibig sabihin, nasa top siya ng food chain natin. No, ibig sabihin lang nun, yung pinakababa, yun yung pinakamadaming i-consume. Yan.
Yes.
Mas nasa ilalim, mas malaki, mas madami ang consumption, and yun din ang first pataas. No, hindi siya yung, ay, nasa top ng food pyramid, chocolate. Kakain ako ng maraming chocolate. No, hindi
Kasi nasa
naman.
top siya.
Ano?
So I have a question, no? Knowing this information that ako, nung malaman ko na meron pala wellness lifestyle pyramid na sinasuggest si Pin sa atin as coaches or that we can also suggest to our future clients. Iniisip ko, even with this wellness lifestyle pyramid, hindi naman kailangan na palagi talagang everyday straight na straight. Mag-stick tayo sa kung ano yung examples dito sa lifestyle pyramid na to, no? So, when we say chocolate, para sa akin, pwede ka rin naman kumain paminsan-minsan, once a week or once a month, ng chocolate, like mainstream chocolate, na chocolates na nasa groceries, na nasa normal chocolates. Diba? So, what can you say about that, girls? Pwedeng-pwede naman, right? Basta in moderation, hindi sobra-sobra.
Okay, sige, discuss natin ang balance. Pag sinabing balanced diet, ano bang ibig sabihin ng balanced diet? No? Pero before tayo mag-balanced diet, i-define muna natin. Ngayon lang di-define, no? Ano ba ang food? Para saan ang food? Bakit tayo kumakain? Bukod sa it gives us pleasure, no? Bukod sa masaya kumain, no? Masarap kumain. Para saan ang food? Basically, food ay para syempre bigyan tayo ng energy and matulungan ng katawan natin na magawa yung function na kailangan nyo gawin. Kaya, kung pag sinabi nating nutrition, meron tayong macronutrients na tinatawag, no? So, yun yung common na naririnig natin na diniscuss na rin ni JM kanina, bypassing the carbohydrates, the fats, and the proteins. So, ano ba ang carbohydrates? Ano ang ginagawa niya? Same with protein and fats. Basically, the fats and the carbohydrates, sila yung fuel ng katawan natin. Sila yung nagbibigay ng energy sa atin para nakakagawa tayo ng everyday na kailangan natin gawin. Protein naman is to build and repair yung mga body tissues natin. Okay? So, pag sinabing balanced diet, gano'ng maraming protein, gano'ng kadaming carbohydrates and fats, no? This balance is buong araw, hindi siya sa isang kainan natin, no? So, pag carbohydrate, since yan ang main fuel ng katawan natin, and very rich din ang resources natin dyan. Mamaya, I will tell you, ano ba ang sources ng carbohydrates? Carbohydrates, we can take up percentage niya sa diet natin, ideally, is around 45 to 65% na pagkain, ang kinakain natin sa isang buong araw. So, siya yung pinakamalaki. Now, although this varies, depende, lalo na kung may mga chronic diseases, no, and diabetes, so hindi natin masyadong nire-recommend na very rich diet nila with carbohydrates. Pero we're talking about people in general, no, healthy and those na may a little bit of chronic conditions. Fats, are around 20 to 35% ng diet natin per day constitutes of fat, and protein around mga 10 to 35. Hindi kailangan ng ganun kadaming protein. So let's go back. Ano ba ang mga examples? Pagkain, pag pumunta tayo sa palengke, anong mga pwede natin bilhin na mayaman sa carbohydrates? Ang staple food natin, rice. No? Rice, yes, that's sugar. Mataas siya sa carbohydrates. Ang gusto sana natin yung mga complex, no? Complex carbohydrates na nanggaling sa mga root crops. Kamote, cassava, yung mga yan, mas better compared sa rice. And kung kakain tayo ng rice, ay di, siyempre, we're talking about organic here, ha? Not yung mga Franken food na tinatawag na GMO and mga strip nutrients. Pag pinag-usapan natin ng pagkain, given na yun, we're talking about clean organic food. Yeah, pagdating sa rice, ako, I would recommend yung mga unpolished, very popular na ngayon, yung brown, red, and black na rice. Okay? Medyo debatable ang intake ng grains kasi maraming mga researchers na nagsasabi hindi ganun kaganda, hindi ganun ka-healthy ang consumption ng grain every day. Okay? Ano pa ba? Mga green leafy vegetables, no? Mataas yan sa carbohydrates. Also, yung mga nuts and seeds, legumes, yan, sila mataas yan sa carbohydrates. Okay? Hindi lang carbohydrates rich ang mga vegetables. Fruits pa pala, nakalimutan kong i-depend. Hindi lang sila rich sa carbohydrates. Rich din sila in fibers. Para saan ba ang fibers? Laging sinasabi, kailangan may fibers tayo sa diet, no? Well, common na alam ng mga tao, fibers ay parang walis. Nililinis niya yung GI tract. Pero hindi masyadong alam ng mga tao, the fibers ay pagkain ng ating microbiome. Microbiome, very fascinating. Dami nating bacteria. Maybe we can talk about that sa ibang episode natin. Pero yes, pagkain ng microbiome natin yun. Pag healthy ang mga healthy bacteria natin, wala rin tayong sakit. Healthy din tayo. Yeah. So let's go into fats. Have a balanced diet will constitute around 20 to 35% of our daily consumption. Diet natin. Diyan papasok yung mga butter. No? So do not be afraid of butter provided grass-fed yung pinagkuhanan. No? Hindi yung enjagan lang ng mga hormones and feeds na cow. Yeah? Diyan din papasok yung mga virgin coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, salmon. No? Salmon is very rich also in omega vitamins. So healthy fats yan man. And then for the protein, favorite ng viewers natin, meat. Kahit pork, beef, chicken, and fish, yan, sila yung mayayaman sa protein. Just make sure na yung source protein natin, ng meat natin, malinis. Okay? Mga grass-fed and galing sa galing sa sea, hindi yung galing sa mga pond, no? Kasi yung mga galing sa pond na mga fish, pinakain na yung GMO feeds. Kinain natin yung mga yon, lahat na sila the entire life, their entire life, kinain na rin natin. Yung mga yon are the toxins. Ang toxin, hindi yan kilala ng katawan natin. Pag nagyan natin ang toxin ng katawan natin, hindi niya alam kung anong gagawin dyan. And hindi siya compatible sa mga toxin. So, since hindi siya compatible sa mga toxin, yun, doon nag-start ang mga, kung ano-anong mga sakit. So, JM, anything that you would like to add?
So, I would like to talk about now naman. Yung ano ba talagang nutrition, ang role ni Dr. Diet sa healing or sa life natin? Anong kahalagahan niya?
Okay. As I was saying a while ago, there's a saying, you are what you eat. So basically, what you put into your mouth is actually a total reflection of how you think, what you say, and what do you feel. So as our teacher or mentor in teens would always say, you eat junk, then what do you expect that what your body will have? course, you are junk also. So, but here we practice and we really promote a balanced lifestyle. So, everything that we mentioned or everything that Dr. Janice just mentioned a while ago, lahat yon kasama sa diet natin. I can only share what I really do and what I practice and basically my experience to make it more grounded and practical for our viewers. I am a mother. I have a 13-year-old boy. So I remember before I asked Dr. Micaler in Queens and sila Dr. Tracy, Dr. Balingit, sabi ko, paano ko i-practice ko sa anak ko ng ganito? Kasi the way I see the diet, the nutrition is about super healthy. And then I am so very uplifting that when Dr. Beth said na, you have to put balance by giving him more of the healthy stuff, like what we're learning here, but at the same time, you let him experience other things. Like if he wants to eat pizza, if he needs to eat some French fries, give him what you call a day off for the healthy stuff. Because kailangan maramdaman niya yon, ma-experience niya yon, makain niya yon, so that he will not look for it outside or hindi sa ibang lugar o bahay niya hihingin yan. So that he will feel that he's dito mismo sa loob ng bahay mo o sa bahay mo, pwede siyang maging very free of what he wants to eat. As much as possible, you give him always or more of a good food. So I've been practicing naturopathy for 13 years because that's where I started. My son is 13 years old already, and I started doing this to studying really about like mga 7 or 8 years ago. So that's what exactly I've been doing, even for me. So yung sinasabi mo kanina, Pink, na when we go to buy groceries, yung mga chocolates and everything, yes, of course, I still do that. I still buy chocolates, I still buy some juices, but this is where the balance comes in. You have the information, you have the knowledge, but at the same time, you don't want to deprive. Okay? The key is moderation. The key is putting balance in everything you do. I'm aware what are the good stuff, like mga vegetables, mga fruits, and I also give and provide to my family, especially to my son, the things na, like, okay, yung mga day off niya, sometimes he likes to buy pizza, he likes to eat pizza, then I give that. With the confidence that I know 80% of what I'm giving or 90% of what I'm giving to my family, of course, for myself as well, healthy yun. I know the resources. I know kung saan ko kinukuha yung mga yan. So, I think lahat tayo, especially our viewers, more than anything is we become aware kung ano yung kinakain natin. When we have the awareness, we don't feel guilt anymore. We don't feel guilt anymore pag kumakain tayo ng mga ganun. Kasi guilt is something negative feeling also, di ba? So, kailangan, sabi nga di ba sa atin, what we are being taught, when you eat, kailangan you really feel what you're eating. You parang chini-cherish mo. That's why the start of digestion is when you put the food in the mouth. Kumbaga, ninanamnam mo siya, di ba? Whether chocolate ba yan or banana ba yan, di ba? Kasi that's where the start of the processing of the food. So, it doesn't matter, dun mo papasukan talaga ng balance, di ba? Kasi kahit you've been eating healthy, but deep down in your consciousness, I'm being forced, and I'm not having it blocks everything. But if you enjoy, because this is where the balance of practicality and information, when you enjoy what you're eating, you're really getting the nutrients, the body is happy, and you also is happy. So, makikita yan. Now, so, yun yung practical side na gusto kong sagutin, yung tinanong ni Pink na, what about when you go to grocery, you still buy chocolates naman, and then, yes, of course, I still do that. And I'm a type of person when I go to the grocery, I really look and read the labels. Diba? Kasi later on siguro in a further discussion, we will teach our viewers ano yung mga something to watch out sa mga labels, di ba? But for now, to become parang more on the practical note only, let's know our source, di ba? Going back to nutrition or doctor diet, um, our country kasi when we are taught in Philippines na sinasabi, our food should be depend of what we have in our country. Kasi may season tayo, 'di ba? Sa Pilipinas, like Dr. Janice mentioned last week, we have 2 seasons in the Philippines. Sa ibang bansa, how many seasons they have, 'di ba? 4. So whatever is the season in your country, that's precisely and exactly what your body needs. Whether taglamig ba yan or tag-araw ba yan, yan ang kailangan ng katawan natin. Yan ang hinihingi ng katawan natin. The problem with us, hindi tayo nagiging aware. Hinahanap natin yung iba, di ba? Pero the truth is, if we become so attuned to our body and sensitive enough, the body will tell you, our body will tell you what it really needs. So, kung ano yung season natin sa Pilipinas, like for this time, anong season tayo, yan yung mas maraming lumalabas na vegetables, na fruits, because that's exactly what your body needs for this season. So, yun yung dapat may magkakaroon tayo ng mga information na tawag dito na maging aware tayo na kung ganitong season, ano ba yung mga food for this season? Ano ba yung mga vegetables for this season? Ano yung mga fruit for this season? Because that's exactly what your body needs to strengthen your immune system, to make you more yung vitality force mo lalong lumakas. Yun yung key doon. Kailangan maging aware tayo what are the vegetables and fruits for this season na yun ang dapat natin kinakain.
So parang, for example, last summer, in the season of summer, or nitong summer lang, in season yung watermelon. So that means, mas kailangan nating i-hydrate yung sarili natin kasi mas mainit. So yung mga food na mas watery, or fruits and veggies na mas watery, yun ang in season right here in the Philippines. So that's a very good example of that. That God really knows, our Creator really knows what's best for us. I want to say na let's just go back to nature and alam mo na agad kung ano yung tama para sa katawan mo.
Precisely.
Yeah, additional lang to that, no? We are exactly where we are supposed to be. Nilagay tayo where we are meant to be. So I believe, we just have to trust na everything is going according to plan. Okay? Hindi man natin naiintindihan kung bakit, pero everything is going according to plan. And kung nandito tayo sa Pilipinas, it's because dito natin matutunan kung ano ba yung kailangan nating matutunan sa ngayon. Yeah? And kung ngayon, summer, sabi nga ni Pink, nandyan ulit ang watermelon, yeah, kailangan natin ng tubig. At saka tayo matulungan tayo na mag-cool down naman yung katawan natin kasi sobrang init nga naman talaga dito sa atin kapag summer or yung tinatawag natin na dry, hot season. No? And then people also wanted me to kwento kung ano bang role ng nutrition in my life. Ako naman na-experience ko prior to lifestyle modification diet, in particular, pagkain. Ang challenge ko mostly is mood and emotions. No? I'm sure madaming nakaka-relate. Yung pagising mo sa umaga, you feel so sluggish and you feel so parang tinamad ka na ayaw mo pang gumising kasi bigat-bigat na katawan mo. Na kahit na bagong gising ka, you feel like pagod ka pa din, hindi ka naman na-energize, hindi ka na-re-energize, hindi ka rin na-recharge. Yan ang experience prior to shifting ng diet ko. Unbeknownst to me, yung sluggishness na yun ay mostly dahil sa toxin, galing sa mga toxin na kinakain ko. Yung mga toxin kinakain natin, they get stored sa fats natin. Kaya tayo tumataba. Mas mataba, mas malaki yung mga fat cells natin. All the more sluggish ang pakiramdam natin. Kasi yung energy na nandun, hindi natin nagagamit. No? Bukod pa dun sa, of course, toxin na nakakapanghina sa atin, nakaka-decrease ng immunity. So in my experience, when I started na mag-shift ng diet ko, unti-unti, no? In moderation, hindi naman agad-agad. Kasi syempre, all your life, no? Ganyan ka na kumain. Ang tawag dito, mga instant noodles. Masarap naman talaga yung mga comfort food na yan, di ba? Kaya nga yan sumarap kasi nilagyan nila ng mga kung ano-anong chemical para sumarap. Pero yung mga chemicals na yun, hindi naman natin kailangan. Kaya, yeah, yung mga comfort foods, yan, masarap talaga siya. Pero gaano ba kadami ang pwede nating kainin? Kasi yun yung tanong pag sinabing in moderation, balance, no? Bigyan mo ako ng numbers that I can follow. No? So ako, in my opinion, 80% clean, 80% whole food, and then 20% yung mga comfort food, no? Chocolate, mga chips, potato chips, yan, mga yan, sige. But not too much, 20% lang. Not the other way around, hindi 80% ay junk food, and then 20% healthy food. No, it should be 80% healthy, 20% mga not so. Pero kung kaya mo ng 100%, mga hardcore na talaga yung mga yan, nobody's stopping you. So be it, I'm sure mararamdaman ng katawan mo yan. So when I started shifting my diet, napansin ko, mas madali akong makatulog sa gabi. No? Tapos when I wake up in the morning, mas recharge ako. Mas re-energize. Bakit? Yun pala kasi hindi na masyadong nagtatrabaho ang katawan ko trying to expel all those toxins na kinain ko. Instead, namomobilize niya yung detoxification function ng katawan and at the same time, replenishment, recovery. Nagkakaroon siya ng panahon to do all those things. So I feel better. I feel good in my body. Ngayon, pag kumakain ako ng mga processed and manufactured na food, ramdam na ramdam talaga ng katawan ko. Mabigat siya. And para siyang makalawak, para siyang greasy, and also parang greasy na squeaky yung pakiramdam ng katawan. And medyo moody ako. Hindi ako ganun ka cheerful kapag madumi yung mga kinain.
Ayan. So ako naman, personally, I wanted to talk about paano pa ako nag-transition to this kind of diet. So I remember, when I was in my first weeks or first months in our school, in Philippine Institute of Naturopathic Sciences, knowing this information, this awareness, parang napansin ko na medyo nai-stress ako ng onte every time na parang nadadagdagan lalo yung stress ko. Why? Because I'm aware and then I'm restricting myself also. So hindi ko napigilan, tinanong ko si Doc Beth one day na lunchtime and then I don't have baon, I don't have time to prepare my healthy baon. Sabi ko kay Doc Beth, Doc, ang sad nun, ito lang yung food na meron ako. Yung, ano ba tong convenience store sa baba? Basta, I just bought my food from the convenience store downstairs. Ang sagot sa akin ni Doc Beth, and I will never ever forget this. And I will always tell this to my clients, to my friends, to my family, every time na hindi available yung healthy food. Sabi niya, just enjoy it. Remember why you want to be healthy. So we want to be healthy ako personally because I just wanted to enjoy my life to the fullest. So kung hindi available yung mga food na healthy, babalik ako dun sa main goal ko, why I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to enjoy life to the fullest, so I'll enjoy what I have right now. So dun nag-start yung ease in ko, kung paano naging madali yung transition ko from not so healthy diet to this diet that I want right now. Yun lang, yung tinatandaan ko palagi. Anyway, hindi naman ako mamatay agad pag kinain ko itong mga junk food na to or yung mga comfort food na gusto ko before, like cakes, pastries. Talagang sugar, mahilig ako sa matatamis sobra. And every time na gusto ko, so just like JM, I schedule it. Like, eat once a week ng mga favorite ko na pagkain or like every 2 weeks kain ako ng favorite ko. Basta, I just have to be aware of it. How much am I eating na? Tsaka mararamdaman ko din yun pag sobra-sobra na yung nakakain ko. Just like what Doc Janice is saying a while ago na nararamdaman niya, naobserbahan na niya sa sarili niya na pag meron siyang sobra na kinain na hindi okay or let's say not so good, not so healthy food. So that's what I wanted to share. Kung tinatanong ng mga viewers natin na okay, hindi ganun kadali magbago ng diet, wala pa naman akong sakit. Something like that. Okay, next, I wanted to talk about um, yung kung paano ulit binago. Another thing, no, na naging tingin ko na sa food ko, kaya ganun kadali. Katulad nga ng sinabi ng father of medicine, let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. So that's another reason kung bakit ganun kadali sa akin na naging ganun kadali ang transition ko from not so healthy to to the diet that I want. And I observe also, napansin ko sa sarili ko, kung every year, ng beses akong nilalagnat, nagkakasipon, ubo. But after transitioning to this kind of diet that I've learned in Philippine Institute of Naturopathic Sciences, I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful and thankful na in a year, once a year, parang once a year nagkakalagnat ako or nagkakasipon ubo. Compared to the previous years na hindi pa ako ganun ka-aware sa kung anong kailangan kong kainin or how powerful my body is, how powerful going back to basic is. Na halos lagi akong nilalagnat, lagi akong iniubo, sinisipon. So, ngayon din, every time I don't feel good, na sobrang, I feel like I just wanted to sleep or I feel mabigat talaga yung katawan ko, masakit yung ulo or laging I always have dysmenorrhea every time I have my period. I-check ko lang ano ba yung mga nakain ko ng sobra-sobra. And then I will already know, okay, next time di ko na yun sobrahan. So, now, my first option when I don't feel good, hindi na agad biogesic or hindi na agad medicine. But I go back to my food. I go to what I eat. Yun agad. So how about you girls? How do you find nutrition again in your life? Another perspective about Dr. Diet.
Okay, with me, like, I would like to give a follow-up with your, parang experience na parang when you don't feel good, you go back to your diet, you check. This is what I was saying a while ago, when you become attuned and so aware what's going on with your body. When I talk about body, I'm talking not just the physical form. I'm talking as a holistic, your mind and your emotion, the body, mind, and spirit. That's what I'm referring to. So when you really become attuned with it and you become so connected to your body, alam mo kung kailan ka you don't feel good, alam mo yung parang equilibrium mo, kung nasan yung level ng equilibrium mo. And then, yes, before when our first, we turn ourselves to something, pag nahihilo ka, 'di ba, medicine kagad pag mga ganon or something, kailangan matatanggal yung sakit ng ulo mo or something pag may dysmenorrhea ka, 'di ba ganyan tayo laging, but because this is how we are brought up, that's how we are being accustomed to before by our parents, hindi naman natin masisisi sila. But now that we are aware and we are well informed of what to do, pag may mga ganyang mga symptoms na ine-execute or ine-exhibit yung katawan natin, we know first, pag nahihilo ka, you probably lack of water. You are probably dehydrated. You just have to drink enough water and just pause for a while and relax, do your breathing, and then the headache will be gone. Regardless kung migraine pa yan, pag migraine yan, you need the rest. You need to really rest. So, yun yung ibig sa ang nagiging parang we turn ourselves ng lagi sa mga drugs. Kasi ano rin tayo before parang yun yung mindset natin We want overnight. We want immediate results. Remember when we talk about natural, when we talk about nutrition, it takes time. But it takes time when you put the right food or the right nutrition as a form of healing. So dito papasok yung food. Let thy food be your medicine. That is what the father of medicine said, Hippocrates. Let thy food. When the food becomes medicine, it is because you're giving yourself also the food, not just to remove the symptoms, but to cure the root cause of the symptoms that you're exhibiting in your body. So hindi siya overnight, hindi siya in one go. Kapag subo mo ng pill, wala na. It takes time. The body takes time to heal. So that's why the food is just like other natural medicine. The food is not the food is giving your body, assisting and directing your body to have the right vital force to support your body to heal for the healing process. Yan din ang nagiging role ni Dr. Diet or nutrition sa katawan ng tao, body, mind, and spirit. When you eat the right food for that particular symptoms that your body is exhibiting, give it some time and definitely you're gonna get well. You're gonna get where you're gonna get healed. There are ang dami, pati yung mga herbs natin, like mga turmeric, mga ginger. Nowadays, lagi mong maririnig yan sa social media or diba, na pampalakas ng immune system, di ba? Or garlic, di ba? Actually, there's a truth to that. If you're really going to study the healing benefits of all these herbs and foods, you'll be amazed na there's really a science to that. There's really a backup research to that na it's about time for people to become aware about it, to become to know about all of this. The thing is, it's very accessible kasi nandyan lang sila sa paligid natin kaya parang hindi natin sila masyadong napapansin. But that's how the beauty of the nature, that's how the power, that's the miracle of what the nature provides for us. That's why going back to the nature, these herbs, these foods, these vegetables, these foods, they are all from the nature. Our body itself is created from the nature. So, magre-response talaga yung katawan natin. So, sa mga nature, kung ano yung pinoprovide natin sa katawan natin, sa kanila din sila magre-respond. Mahi-heal sila in a natural way. They will be healed, they will uproot the cause of the ailments of your body. When you know exactly what the right food to eat, what are the nutrients you need to support you to become a stronger person at all levels, to have a strengthened immune system. So there.
Yeah, additional sa sinabi ni JM, it's very important na maintindihan ng mga viewers natin that it's not the medicine that's healing us. Instead, it's our body that's healing us. No? The medicines, it only helps, kumbaga, ina-assess lang niya yung katawan natin to heal. Yung katawan natin in itself is nature. We are nature in itself. No? So, ang kailangan lang natin gawin is ibigay natin sa katawan natin yung right environment so it can heal itself. No? Kasi akala ng common misconception na the medicines heal us. No, it's our body that heals us. Our body is a very intelligent organism. It knows what to do, no? Mas matalino pa yan kesa sa kahit na anong pinakamatalino tao or AI. But the body knows what to do. You just allow your body to do what it needs to do, and at the same time give it the environment, the ideal environment, so that it can do what it needs to do.
Okay, now let's talk about some myths about dieting or about food. Okay, so let's help the people like, ano ba yung mga myths? Ano yung opinion natin about mga uso or fads na nakikita natin sa media ngayon? Okay, so number one myth is that yung mga diet like keto diet, paleo diet, veganism, vegetarian, what else? Intermittent fasting, kasama ba sa mga fad diets yon? So, what is your personal opinion about that?
Okay. For me, I have no against with all of those fad diet because I've seen some of those that really works for my other friends na talagang yung mga IF, talagang I've seen it. I've witnessed kung paano nag-change yung body composition nila, that their weight, the measurement, yung iba naman paleo, yung iba keto diet, it works for them. But remember, and the bottom line is, every body, every individual is different. What works for you may not works for me. Precisely what we are doing right now here for our viewers in our first when we televised, when we had this discussion last week, we said that take whatever you think it's applicable to you. We're not saying that everything that we're saying, just believe, experiment, do your own experimentation, and what works for you, use it. Kasi we respect every individual, right? So, yung mga ganung diet, yung mga ganung kind of diet that they're promoting, some really work, some hindi. Di parang tawag dito, kanya-kanya tayo eh. We are different in our body constitution. So we have to become aware about that also. But the bottom line is, whatever diet you are following, whatever may it be, if you're under stress when you do this, when you're under pressure, actually it slow down your metabolism, it slow down your digestion. So, ang thinking ko dyan, before you apply a certain lifestyle of diet, like yung mga keto diet, you first and foremost clean your body. It doesn't make sense that you keep putting stuff in your body and then those old junks is within you. Na parang inano mo lang, sinupress mo lang, parang diniin mo lang, parang nirepress mo lang na nirepress yung mga. Linisin mo muna yung katawan mo. There's a method of detoxing or cleansing the entire body. And then once you cleanse that, then proceed to what you think works, lifestyle or diet will work for you. Kung master cleansing ba yan, meron mga ganyan, nagma-master cleansing, or keto diet, paleo diet. First and foremost, linisin mo muna yung katawan mo. Kasi you're putting another thing, parang kind of lifestyle, kind of food that you're all protein food, di ba? Yung mga keto diet ba, ganun ba yun? Yung all protein, or mag-IF ka, low calorie or walang calorie at this, But have you cleansed your entire body first? Yun yung tanong. Linisin mo muna kasi bago ka mag-adapt ng diet or kind of diet, the first and the first thing that you should do to your body is to detox. Kasi yan, para ma-absorb ng katawan mo, yung nilalagay mong bagong lifestyle sa'yo. Kasi it doesn't make sense kung papasukan mo kagad ng lifestyle na paleo, keto diet, yan ang gagawin mo, and yet, hindi mo nilinis yung katawan mo. Okay, so if you're doing that under pressure or stress, it slows your digestion, it slows your metabolism. So that's also, so kailangan pag nag-adapt ka ng lifestyle, you have to be very clear in your mind why you're doing what you're doing, di ba? This is for yourself, for your body. You have to have a certain goal, but it's not because you are pressured or stressed by anybody else or by your environment. It has to be healthy. And remember, like what I've always said, that this kind of thing, byproduct na lang yan na gaganda yung katawan natin or makikita mo. Pero more than that, beyond that is the body, the mind, and the spirit, the emotion. You see that you become super recharged. Now you're so energized. Now the way you think also, what you put, kumaga, what you eat is what you are. So makikita talaga yan. Study the constitution of a vegetables. Ano ba sila, di ba? What they promote. Next further discussion natin, papasok na dyan yung mga vibratory food na supporting our vital force, di ba? But nevertheless, yung mga sinasabi nating mga meat na mga high-fat diets, 'di ba, yung mga low calorie, as a naturopathy and study the nutrition talaga. What I would say, yung mga low calorie count and this is based from my own experience. High-fat diet na sinasabi nilang masama din daw. Virgin coconut oil considered as one of the fats oil, di ba? But nowadays, and Department of Health really nilabas nila na they're considering this as a form of supplements to support our immune system, especially nowadays, di ba? So know your facts, know your information well, because before yung mga, when they say, virgin coconut oil, ano yan, masama yan kasi it increases daw yung tinatawag na cholesterol level pag nagpapa-blood test ka, which is what I will advise for people is know the fact well, know the sources of information that you're getting, because everybody can say anything, okay? So that's why I'm encouraging you, when you hear information from us, validate first. Do your own validation and do your own experimentation by doing it so, because that's the only time you will know if it's going to work for you. You will really adapt to your lifestyle of this information that we're sharing. That's why I myself, what I am sharing with all of our viewers is basically I practice for myself, I practice for my family. That's why I'm so afferent to share it, because I've seen a great and beautiful results to my family. I've seen how their health transformed from yung mga tinasabing from illness to wellness. I've seen that. I've witnessed that to my own family member na I myself was the one assisting to that, to my family member. And even to myself and to my child, to my son. So, nakita ko talaga yon. So, share ko yan because I've seen the great and beautiful effect. So, yung mga fad diet na mga meat na sinasabi na parang tawag dito, mga high-fat, diba, diet, yung mga cholesterol, yung low calorie, yung mga parang magpapa-slow down ng metabolism natin when you eat a certain food like that. Know your resources of information, know your facts about it. Yan ang maa-advise ko sa mga viewers natin.
Okay, Doc Janice?
Okay, yung mga diet kasi na yan, I'm sure they have their own unique role sa buhay ng iba't ibang individuals, no? Pero kasi the diet, pag sinabing diet, may it be paleo or yung uso ngayon na keto, no? Ketogenic diet, no? Iba, they shift to vegetarianism and veganism, no? Kung tama man yung wording ko sa kanila. Okay? basically, bakit ba ito ginagawa ng mga tao? Sa pagkakaintindi ko, ginagawa ito ng mga tao commonly, sa pagkakaalam ko, not because they wanted to be healthy, but because gusto nilang pumayat. Tama, yun naman ang madalas na ang madalas na reason kung bakit ba natin kinukonsider itong mga ganitong diet. I would like everyone to understand na ang gandang katawan is just a side effect of a healthy body. Kung healthy ang katawan mo, automatic maganda yan siya. Okay? Kung paano ka create ni God, given yung structure ng katawan mo, ilang yes, optimize or optimum na perfect health. No? So gusto ko maintindihan yan ng viewers natin. Now, when we eat or when we follow a certain diet, it's not because gusto nating pumayat, kundi i-align natin yung intention natin. Let's intend na we wanted to be healthy. Okay, everything else that we want na ma-achieve, ano na lang talaga yan, side effect. No? Ako, I always go back to basic pa rin. Pag sinabing basic, plant-based diet, meaning majority ng pagkain ko ay from plants, no? Yung mga plants, vegetables, fruits na makikita natin here sa Philippines and are in season. And of course, yung mga malilinis, yung mga organic, no? I eat meat siguro around once, twice a week, maximum 3 times a week. Kasi kung everyday naman tayo kumakain ng meat, may toll din yun sa katawan natin. No? Nahihirapan ang katawan natin kapag majority ng diet natin ay meat. No? So, I advocate plant-based diet. And this is not a type of diet, but I do intermittent fasting. Pag sinabing intermittent fasting kasi, is when you give your self time lang to eat. Hindi yung you eat all the time. And then every time you feel like eating, kain ka na kain. I think we really need to have discernment. Kailan ba talaga tayo nagugutom? And kailan ba tayo nagki-crave lang for pagkain? Kasi madalas craving lang yung gusto, yung nararamdaman natin, hindi talaga siya gutom. So with intermittent fasting, you consciously give your body time frame to eat. Meaning, meaning meron lang certain hour sa day that you eat. The rest of the day, fasting na tinatawag. No? Merong 12-hour fasting, meaning 12 hours ka lang ang window period mo ng pagkain, and the 12 hours din fasting, meaning hindi ka kakain for 12 hours. Commonly nagagawa naman natin yan when we sleep, no? Kapag katulog tayo, provided na bibigyan natin ng enough sleep or 8 hours na sleep natin, that in itself, maka-fast na tayo. And there's also yung 14, 16, and 18 hours na fasting. Ako, I would recommend na 18 hours. Pag sinabing 18 hours kang hindi kakain, and then 6 hours lang yung time ng pagkain natin. Ang schedule ko is I eat at around 12 noon. I skip breakfast, though medyo debatable, no? Iba-iba ang opinion ng mga tao when it comes to skipping breakfast. But it works for me. Yun lang masasabi ko. It works for me. For those na doesn't work sa body nila, then by all means, you can find your own thing that works for you also. No? Pero me, I'm just giving myself as an example. So I eat at around 12 noon, and then my last meal would be at around 6 p.m. Or I can adjust. Kain ako ng 2 p.m. and then last meal ko 8 p.m. Basta I only give myself 6 hours per day na kumain, and then 18 hours hindi ako kumain. Why do I do this? No? Hindi ako nagpapapayat. Ang goal ko basically is to give myself an opportunity. Well, pinapapayat niya ako kasi side effect din talaga yun ng anong tawag dito? Ng healthy body, no? Pero basically, it's because I wanted to give my body an opportunity to do its other function other than digesting. Kasi we cannot keep on digesting all the time. Hindi lang yun ang function ng katawan. The body also wants you to replenish and recover sa mga stresses na ibinibigay mo sa kanya as you live your life on a daily basis, no? Gusto rin niyang mag-detoxify. So, bigyan mo siya ng panahon na ilabas yung mga dumi, no? Na inilagay natin sa katawan natin. Kasi kahit gaano kalinis ang pagkain, meron pa rin tayong toxic waste na tinatawag. Imagine that, ang linis na ng pagkain natin, pero may waste pa rin, di ba? May waste product pa rin. Imagine na lang kung ang dumi ng pagkain mo lagi, no? So, meron ka ng talagang given na toxin, naglagay ka pa ng further more na toxin sa katawan by eating processed and processed and mga manufactured na mga foods, di ba? So basically that's how yun yung pattern when it comes to my diet. Pink?
Ako naman personally, I don't eat meat na rin, pero I still eat dairies, I still eat eggs, kasi I wanted to gain weight, I wanted to bulk up, and I do lots of physical activities. I exercise a lot because I'm a yoga teacher. I'm a bound workout instructor. I'm a fitness instructor. So I have to eat a lot para hindi ako sobrang pumayat. Para rin hindi ako I need energy because I'm always active. And for me, naman, high-fat diets, parang pare-pareho lang sila. And all of them, paleo diets, plant-based diets, high-carbs diet, lahat naman ang intention is to become healthier. All of these diets are giving us, are raising our awareness and attention. Nabigyan natin ng attention yung food natin para ma-attain natin or ma-achieve natin yung gusto nating mangyari sa katawan natin. If we wanted to be healthy, we wanted to be sexier, we wanted to bulk up or to lose weight, let's put attention or awareness to our diet. And also these diets, keto diet, paleo, plant-based diet, we always suggest us to focus on the food quality. So kung sinabi ko paleo or keto diet, more on proteins, more meat, hindi pwedeng basta meat lang. Kailangan, what is the quality of your meat? What is the quality of your protein? Is that healthy? That's the question palagi sa mga dieta na alam ko. Kailangan yung source and quality. And next then, lahat naman ng diet na to, tinutulungan yung katawan natin na ma-eliminate yung deficiencies natin. Right? So, kung plant-based, maraming mga food na may protein or maraming mga plant-based basta may protein pa rin kahit plant-based yung kinakain mo. Right? And it's healthy. Depende sa kung anong klase ng lifestyle ang meron ka. So, kailangan lang properly designed yung kung ano yung mga kinakain natin. Pag sinabi natin, pag itong mga high-fat diets na to, yung sinusunod natin. Next, kinokontrol nito, may awareness tayo sa kung ano yung, paano tayo kakain ng pagkain. Food intake, appetite, yung awareness doon. Lahat ng diet na to, nagsasuggest kung paano tayo kakain. And of course, lahat ng diet na to, sinasuggest na mag-exercise din tayo. Okay, so yun yung personally nakita ko sa mga fad diets na to, and sobrang, as a coach, again, let's just go back to our main goal, why we wanted to eat this, to eat that. It's a body, mind, and soul thing. It's awareness to, it's all about your attitude and behavior. Kailangan hindi ka stress while doing these things or while following this kind of diet. Kasi baliwala lang yan eh. Kahit na healthy yung kinakain mo, but if you're stressed, again, it will not guarantee na magiging healthy or ma-achieve natin yung gusto nating mangyari. So next topic, let's talk about the 5 myths or the myths. Ano ba yung mga paniniwala na nakakataba? Yes. So first, Jem, what is your opinion about this? Kung ano yung mga alam na common tayo before natin matutunan to, yung mga nakakataba talaga. Ano ba yun?
Yes, yung mga nakakapagpalaki daw na sinasabi nila na when you eat too much carbohydrates, di ba? Yung mga rice and then too much sweets, you're gonna get fat. Actually, there's when you say you eat a lot of carbohydrates, what do you mean by carbohydrates? Kasi yung misconception ng when you eat a lot of rice, you're gonna gain or nakakataba, or if you eat the right amount of rice and brown rice, grains, actually you're not gonna get fat. You probably gain weight. Pero magkaiba yung getting fat, you're gonna get fat or you gain weight. Kasi like for Fee, meron siyang purpose, may goal siya. I've seen Pink how she eats a lot of brown rice. As in, talagang marami. And then when you ask her, I need this because I want to gain weight. So know your reasons. Be clear and be certain with your reasons. There's nothing wrong kasi kung ano yung parang sinusundan mong diet. Kung alam mo, you have a certainty of your reason, bakit mo ginagawa yan? So for example, I'm not a rice eater talaga. So I'm more into protein. Nasa ang protein ng ano ko. So, but not into so much of the meat. So I find my protein in vegetables, in legumes, in nuts. So doon ako sa mga like yung quinoa, yung mga ganong source of protein. But yung pati yung pagkakain daw ng matamis, kumbaga sobrang too much of eating, too much of everything is not good. So I repeat, too much of everything is not good. That's why you have to put balance and in moderation. In fact, I read in one of the traditional Chinese medicine book, it said na it's also good to have a dessert right after meal. Enough or right amount of dessert because it helps you to digest your food. So, a small blocks of chocolates will do also, di ba? To digest pala yung kinakain natin. So, yung mga meat na a low-carb diet, papayat ka, or magiging, guys, like what I've said, I've been into this path of naturopathy for about more than 10 years. And I also experienced the up and down before nung parang nagsisimula pa ako na parang ang dami kong sinusundan diet, pati yung mga exercise. Because I want to see something na ang naging concept ko, kailangan yung katawan ko maganda. Ganon ka yung, kailangan, ganito yung shape ng katawan ko, kailangan, ganyan. But when you grow and you gain wisdom, di ba? So, ngayon ang parang mantra ko, I eat healthy, I exercise, it's because I want to be stronger for longevity. And of course, I'm a mother, I want to be so healthy for my family, for my son. So, nagiging byproduct siya yung sa results sa katawan, di ba? So, I don't count the calorie, yung gaano karaming calorie na kinakain ko sa food ko. Kailangan ko bang i-measure to? Bibilangin ko ba to? Gano'ng kadaming sweets ba nakain ko for the day? Or carbohydrates ko? Too much of this ba? Kasi baka naman mapraning ako. Nakaka-stress naman yun na lahat. Diba? Nakakaano naman siya. Kailangan lang alam mo yung goal mo, bakit mo to ginagawa. There are times I fall na minsan napapakain ako, nakikita ko yung anak ko, so I'll taste a small amount of dessert or chocolate. But when you feel guilty kasi that also blocks all the system in your body na hindi ka, di ba, na parang negative feeling yun eh, parang pagkatapos mo kumain, parang you feel guilty of everything. That's not also good. You have to enjoy life. When you do this, I advise to our viewers na when you follow a certain lifestyle, know your reason and be very certain about it. Kasi yun ang that will be your compelling reason to go about it eh. Yun yung magiging ano mo eh. Yung parang, bakit ko ba to ginagawa, di ba? And if that reason is strong enough for you, bakit mo kailangan sundin yung diet na yon, you're gonna be successful to achieve that. Like for me, I've said, nung early this year, I promised to myself, okay, I'm gonna be really healthy and be mindful of what I'm eating, and I'm gonna do a certain exercise for a week because I'm at my age of I'm into my 40s now. I'm in this part of now of my age na I wanna be healthy, to be stronger, to be more giving more of my energy to the people I love. So therefore, I have to do something for myself, to take care of myself. So yun yung naging goal ko na I want to spend more time with my son. So kailangan ito yung mga kakainin ko para I have, because my son is a very energetic boy. So kailangan ko rin makipagsabayan sa kanya. So if that is my reason, I think that's enough reason for me to eat a healthy life, to eat a healthy food, to exercise, so that the body, mind, and spirit, when I'm with my son, lahat yun naka-tune in sa kanya. So, ganon. So, yun yung parang naging dahilan ko. So, yung mga parang myth of low-carb diet, no sugar, hindi yan. Kasi sa akin, based on my experience, when I was doing that time before, para akong yoyo, bumabalik lang lagi. Di ba parang, you see a certain result, ayaw mo na. Tsaka yung bounce back, mas matindi eh. Kasi parang nag-rebelde yung katawan mo, nag-rebelde yung mindset mo. So, pero ngayon, I enjoy kasi parang yung restriction mo, nakabalance. Na bakit mo to ginagawa? So, do the diet that what works for you, that you will enjoy, but at the same time there's a will of disciplining you because you know what is the reason behind what you're doing this diet. So yun yung pwede kong, instead of what are the magka-calorie count tayo, yung carbohydrates, baka it doesn't work for me. Yun ang yung masasabi ko. I don't know for others. So what works for me, I share with our viewers dahil yun ang nag-work sa akin and it's effective on me. So there.
Yes, Doc Janice?
Well, I have good news for everybody sa viewers natin, no? Walang pagkain na nakakataba. Okay? Hindi nakakataba ang pagkain. That's one thing. That's a very good news to hear, no? Basta ang pagkain ay ginawa ni God, hindi yan nakakataba. Pero
Yes.
pag ang pagkain ay ginawa sa factory and inalter na ng tao, doon tayo tumataba. Okay? So, kung meron man kayong take away dito sa aming talk today, I want you to understand food doesn't make us fat. So I want you to enjoy your food kasi masarap naman talaga ang pagkain. And ginawa ni God yan para ma-enjoy natin. And at the same time, kaya siya enjoyable kasi kailangan siya ng katawan. So punta tayo sa physiology, bakit ba kung tayo tumataba? Kung hindi nakakataba ang pagkain, bakit tayo tumataba? Okay? Basically, ang nagkukos ng pagtaba natin, going back, paulit-ulit kong sinasabi, toxin. Okay? The toxins makes us fat. Kasi we already have fat cells sa katawan natin. Part ng katawan natin, the adipose tissues, okay? Or the adipocytes. Now, when we eat food that are puro chemicals, madudumi, matataas sa toxin, kagaya ng sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, hindi yan siya compatible sa katawan natin. So, hindi alam ng katawan natin what to do with it. So, the body being the wise organism that it is, ang ginagawa na lang niya, pag may mga toxin galing sa mga kinain natin that are drunken food, not real food, no? Not food na ginawa ni God, yung mga toxin na yun, i-store niya yun sa fats natin. So, kung ang fats natin originally ganito lang siya kalaki, pag maraming toxin yan, lalaki ka ng sobrang laki, kaya tayo tumataba. Okay? So, yun ang physiology ng pagtaba. I want everyone to understand that bakit tayo tumataba. That's why yung mga diet, ako personally, wala akong masyadong ina-advocate na diet kasi I know kung bakit tumataba. Siguro kailangan natin maintindihan yan kung bakit tayo tumataba. Once we understand that, siguro mas magiging conscious tayo sa pagpili ng kakainin natin. No? Now, kapag clean food ang kinakain natin, and samahan mo pa siya, sabayan mo siya ng intermittent fasting, okay? Walang ibang magagawa ang katawan kung hindi mabigyan siya ng opportunity na i-process yung mga toxin na naka-store sa adipocytes natin or sa fat cells natin. So, unti-unti ilalabas niya yan. That's why ang side effect, no? Ang side effect ng healthy diet or ng clean food ay magandang katawan. Kasi ini-eliminate niya, nabibigyan siya ng pagkakataon na i-eliminate yung mga toxin, yung mga wala dapat sa katawan natin, and binibuild niya yung muscle natin. Yun naman yung kailangan natin muscle mass, not so much sa fats. Okay? Ideally, ang katawan natin, sana 20% lang ang fats. Kaya sad to say, majority sa atin, 100%, 400% ang fats, no? Actually, isa sa side effect ng pagkain ng mga processed food, ng mga maduduming pagkain, is obesity. Kaya ang dami-daming mga obese, no, na tao sa atin is because ang mga pagkain na readily available to us ay mga processed, manufactured, and punong-puno ng chemicals. Okay? So, yun lang. Pink?
Yes, added to that, no, kung walang food na nakakataba, ibig sabihin, hindi po fats ang nakakataba. Okay? Kung fats na natural yan, na ginawa ni God yan, again, mas natural or mas whole yung fat na yan, hindi po siya nakakataba. Healthy po siya sa atin. Ako personally, kumakain ako ng butter 2 to 4 tablespoon a day. Kala ko tataba ako, di naman pala. So,
enjoy yung fats. Basta clean fats.
Yes.
Enjoy the fats in your food. Sabi nga nila, that makes enjoy your butter, enjoy your fats sa steak. Yummy.
yeah. And
Provide
that's according to mga researches hindi daw fat ang nakakataba. Hindi mga fats.
toxin ang nakakataba. Toxin.
And pag stress tayo, tumataba din tayo.
That's another topic. Kasi hindi lang naman food ang nag-iisang pillar ng daming pillar ng wellness. Let's just concentrate. Today, we're concentrating on food. Kaya ibinigay natin sa kanila lahat ng mga about food. Yes. So, abangan nila yung mga weekly discussions natin. Very interesting. We'll delve on other pillars of health and immunity sa mga susunod na weeks.
So basically, to wrap it up, yung mga natakil natin today about Dr. Diet, it's not just what you eat, it's also how you eat, where you eat, and when you eat, right? Girls, di ba? So hindi lang siya basta kain, diet, it's about food, no. It's about your awareness, your goals, kung bakit mo kakainin to, kung bakit susundan mo tong ganitong type of diet. Alright, thank you for watching everyone. I know na meron kayong napulot dito sa aming kwentuhan, chikahan about Dr. Diet na nagbago ng aming life for the better. Thank you guys. God bless you
Thank you.
all.
Have a blessed day, everyone. See you again.
See you next week, Tuesday, 10 a.m.